Good morning, brothers and sisters. This is Andre Battles with I Battle Daily Ministries. Thermostat or thermometer experience. This is the thought that I want to express to you this morning. What is a thermostat? What is a thermometer? A thermometer has the ability in which to tell you the temperature outside. It can tell you what the temperature is around you. Yet it has not the ability in which to change that temperature. All it can do is tell you what the temperature is around you or on the outside. Then you look at a thermostat. A thermostat, like a thermometer, can tell you the temperature, but one particular feature that a thermostat has that a thermometer does not is that a thermostat can change the temperature. There's a story about a ship. As this ship was being built, it noticed all the other ships that were going out to sea. It noticed all the other vessels as they were going on their journey, and it dreamed one day of joining these other ships. It imagined that there were beautiful things out there in the ocean, other landscapes, other places that was just desired to be seen. And it said to itself, you know what? When I'm done being built, when I'm complete, I'm going to jump out there too, and I'm going to follow in the same path as these other ships and travel the world. Well, brothers and sisters, what ended up happening? After that ship was built, it began to start contemplating, well, you know what? I did hear stories about these great storms that take place and that some ships are sunk and destroyed as a result of them. It began to start realizing that there were dangers out there in the open sea, and all of a sudden what it desired at the beginning, and that was to be able to travel the ocean and to see the world, it now shied away from. It no longer wanted to go out. Why? Because of the dangers that were there. It decided to stay at port, and it never had an opportunity to go out and see the world. I would describe that ship as a thermometer. It had the ability in which to see the dangers around it. It had the ability in which to gauge the circumstances and situations that were in its surroundings, but yet it had not the ability in which to change its situation. It was afraid, so therefore, as a lack of faith and due to fear, it stayed at port. Brothers and sisters, our experience with God and even our experience in life is this way. We become thermostat Christians, or rather thermometer Christians. And what I mean by that is we simply can see what's going on around us. We see that we want to do better. We see that we want to achieve something, yet we don't desire it enough to change the situation. Just like the thermometer, we can see what's going on, but we won't do anything about it. Brothers and sisters, we need to become thermostat Christians. I'm going to share a scripture with you found in James chapter 2, verse 14. What doth it profit a man, brethren, though a man say he hath faith and have not works? Can faith alone save you? What will it profit you by you being merely able to see your circumstances, by you merely being able to see what's happening around you, but yet you're not doing anything about it? There's no profit to that. You're sitting there and just wishing for something to happen. How did Bill Gates and Steve Jobs and the Oprah Winfreys of the world become great and affluent men and women? Was it by merely having a desire and a dream? If they never put their dreams to action, they would have never become great individuals. Brothers and sisters, it's not enough just to believe that we can achieve something. It's not enough just to have faith that something can happen yet and not take the proper steps to make it happen. We must become proactive, and we must put forth persevering effort in order to see our desires come to fruition. If we don't have enough effort with our desire and faith, we will never accomplish anything. And like the ship that never left port due to its fears, we will never see the wonders of this world. We can relate this also to our spiritual situation, to our spiritual experience. if we don't have enough faith to fight forward and to move forward, although we're tempted, although we're weary, although we may be struggling, if we don't have enough faith and works to fight through those discouraging moments, like that ship, we will see the issues and the problems in the world, and we will shy away from it because of fear. And like the thermometer, we will see and gauge our situation, but won't do anything about it. Brothers and sisters, let us have a thermostat experience. Let's not only be able to gauge the situation and the temperature around us, but like the thermostat, let's adjust what's happening. Let's make changes to what's happening so that we can achieve the desires of our hearts. God says that he desires above all things that we prosper. How can we prosper? With just a dream, with just a vision. In order to prosper, that dream, that vision, that desire must take action. And we must move forward. We must not just merely, like the thermometer, see our situation, but like the thermostat, we must adjust it as well. This is Andre Battles with I Battle Daily Ministries. I pray you have a blessed day.